If you want to hear my update on the Partners in Cream project, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am super excited to bring you this update on the Partners in Cream project. And this project, in its second year now, was the brainchild of two lovely YouTubers. First is DaLin, also known as OutwardProcessing here on YouTube, and another YouTuber who you have heard me talk about a lot on this channel, Steph Lyons. And I am so happy to be participating again this year. And we did our intro last month, and now we are ready to do some updates. In the intro video, I ended up having 4 products and also introduced some products I'll be rolling in if I need to, because I'm running out of certain products. So I'm pretty excited, and I think that I will be rolling in those products before the end of the year. So I'm excited because it's like a carrot. Those products that I'm rolling in later are like a carrot for me to be good and to use the older products. So really, really excited. So I introduced officially 4 products into the mix, one of which was is a quad that has 4 products in the quad. So technically, I guess you could say it was more than that. I guess it was 4, 5, 6, 7 total products that I introduced. So let me show you those either as pictures or in my hand. The one that, if you have been following my first year of Partners in Cream, you would be very aware of this Cover FX quad, because not only did I use the products in it, but I also have been using this quad to refill the pans with other products that I'm either depotting or that I just want to include in this project. So let's go with this quad first. And this quad is the one that has the most amount of progress in it. I'm trying to make sure that I don't put the mirror in the frame. I have finished, first off, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. This pan is empty. I had Boiing number 2 from the Complexionista palette in here. I have finished it. No problem, I have finished it. This other one is another Boiing concealer number 1 that I am going to take a long time to finish because I only use it on my under eye, and it takes a minute amount to do the job. But it is my oldest under eye concealer, and I want to use it so that I can use it up before it goes bad. Down here, I have a significant amount of usage in this one, which is the Tarteist Contour Cream. And I use that cream here. And if I don't feel like using bronzer, I will use it on the periphery of my forehead here. And it is kind of a tackier, stiffer formula, so it doesn't take very much. And it's not the most pleasant to use, but it's good that it's in this project because it makes me not reach for another one that's going to be a real treat to use once I make a much bigger dent into this one. And speaking of dents, if you have been following my use of the Moonlight highlighter, it has significant pan, whereas last month it did not have any pan at all. So I have, to me, pan like this is a major milestone, especially when I'm not someone who looks to get pan. I just look to use the product as effectively as possible. Now, since I have shown you the pan though, I want to let you know what it is that I'm going to be doing with the pan. Because it's very messy to reach towards the outside of the pan for this product, I'm actually going to use a makeup spatula and bring the product back into the middle so that it's easier to use. I'm having trouble picking up the product the way I want to, the way it's laid down right now. So I'm going to try to bring it more in the middle, sort of like what I've got here, because I just find that it's lower maintenance to work at using up the product if you're not having to try to dig around on the edges. So I'm going to kind of make a little pile in the middle, as I've done here, as I said, and it's going to make it a lot easier to use and more enjoyable for me to use. So that is the progress on this one. And I am not sad to have a free pan because I expect there's another product that's going to end up in here sooner than later, and that is what we're going to talk about next. And I will give you all the weight changes at the end. So this is the product I want to talk about next. And it is a double-sided stick foundation and contour from Smashbox. And this is the side that I've been working on. And it is a foundation that I don't have that much left of. So I think I have 1 or 2 more months of this foundation. It is the foundation that I am using. And I did finish the Boiing number 2 by using it as foundation before getting to this one. Because again, the Boiing number 2 was getting old, and I was using it around my nose, but I thought, why don't I just use it as foundation? And it worked beautifully. So I'm happy to have done that. And this one I am using, I'm wearing it today. I think it does a good job, and I'm looking forward to using it. When I get to the point where I cannot use it with this container on its own, I am going to scoop out whatever is left underneath and put it in the CoverFX quad. So I'm going to transfer it once I'm done using it in this particular component. I like it. I don't have any problem with this 1.2 foundation from CoverFX. It's on the warm side. That's what my complexion is. Works great. The one that I have not started to use, I've used a few times just to try it out, but it is virtually untouched, and that is the contour that I will use once I have the Tarteist contour done in the CoverFX quad. So that one is going to be waiting in the wings for a very long time. I don't think that I will get to it probably in this year, because if you take a look at the Tarteist contour, I have a lot, and I have been working on this one. I wear it virtually every day, and it will last me a very, very long time. So that is probably the pan out of everything I have here that is going to survive the end of the year and the end of this project. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to waste product. I want to use it, but I'm also going to be realistic about how much I can use in a normal usage situation. I'm pretty sure I'll have some of that contour left at the end of the year. But at least, as far as this goes, I can say that the foundation will be done, which will be nice. I'm pretty sure that the foundation product will be done. Now I have 2 products that I have misplaced. I have no idea where they went. It's an absolute mystery, and that is the Joe Fresh blush and highlighter. I have no idea where they went. I have looked all over the place. It's so bizarre. I have no explanation. And those are 2 products that the blush I think I may have used once or twice, but the highlighter at most I used once. It's not a priority for me to use those products because I really want to use other blushes in my collection right now. I don't really want to use the cream blush, and I also want to use other highlighters in my collection. I don't really want to use the highlighter. So they're parked anyway. And so for the weight of the blush and highlighter, I'm just going to show it as status quo, as the same weight as last time, until I find them and I can give you a more accurate number. But based on the fact that I have at most 2 uses for them, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't have been any real appreciable change anyway. So that's fine. Now though, for the 2 products that I did, or 2 components that I did show you, the quad and the stick, I have some pretty great news. I have, for the quad, gone down from 129.2 grams to 125.92. That is a total of 3.28 grams down. I am thrilled. I am thrilled. I like the products for the most part, and I have been making some great use of them. I have the CoverFX highlighter on my cheek today. It is very, very flattering. It's Moonlight. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm so happy with it. I really, really enjoy it. Like I said, I have the foundation on today as well. I have the contour on today, and the Boiing number 1 under the eye. So I'm obviously using these products, and this is really a consistent base makeup look in virtually every video. And you can always see, well, for the most part, see what it is that's on my face. I list it in the description box for virtually every video. And you will see Moonlight show up over and over and over again. You'll see the Tarteist contour show up over and over again. And the Boiing number 1, and it would have been before the Boiing number 2, and the 1.2 foundation from Smashbox. They just show up because I'm consistently using the products, older products, and I just want to move them out of my collection, so I'm very diligent. Now let's go to the other product that I can talk about, which is the stick product. And that one went from 48.95 to 47.77. So that is 1.18 grams. Again, so I got 3.28 grams with the quad, I got 1.18 grams with the stick, and that makes for a total change of 4.46 grams out of the whole kit and caboodle. And that means, now packaging and all, that means the weight for all products together, even with the highlighter and the blush, it is a change of 1.8%. The overall weight of everything that I have in this project has gone down 1.8%. That is huge to me. Over 4 grams, almost 2% change in total weight. I am over the moon. How great of a start to this new year of Partners in Cream how much better could it be? I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. So with that, I will give you the chance to take a look at the progress pictures, and we'll wrap it up at the end. So I hope that was some nice eye candy for you. Let me know what you think of my progress. Let me know how you are doing in the Partners in Cream project. I would love to hear your progress and your exciting milestones if there are already some that you want to report. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. I look forward to seeing you in the next update. But for now, take care.